What's up, everybody? I'm Mr. Second Passport. It never ceases to amaze me how it really depends where you're from as far as the activity you do in a new land here in a place like, say, Ecuador, right? What Americans do compared to Russians or Chinese or Japanese or different nationalities here in Ecuador when they move here and live here is very different, especially if they're trying to make money. So, for instance, us Americans, myself included, what we tend to do when we come to a place like Ecuador is sell real estate, right? Sell real estate to slightly newer arrival other Americans, right? And that's kind of what we focus on. Canadians in a place like Ecuador, most of the Canadians I've met that are working or living down here, they get into mining, primarily in the Amazon region. The Japanese tend to spend as little time on the Ecuador mainland as possible, usually en route connecting to go see the Galapagos. That's what the Japanese are interested in when it comes to Ecuador. The Chinese, they will often start a chifa Chinese restaurant, or they will sell dollar discount items from an import store here in Ecuador. That also, on a larger scale, you might see Chinese involved in, say, shrimp farming down on the southern coast of Ecuador, like kind of near Machala. A lot of Chinese are into that, and they shrimp farm and then ship it straight to China. Europeans, although look similar to us North Americans, actually are quite different. A different breed for sure. And what they tend to do here in Ecuador is they will maybe start an eco lodge way off in the mountains somewhere, like really super adventurous. I've found Europeans to be in a place like Ecuador. Colombians, the ones that come to Ecuador and the ones that I've met and seen, they usually get into like the loan shark business, right? And they'll drive around in intimidating motorcycles and stuff, and they'll like loan money, super expensive, to generally the poor populace here in Ecuador. Cubans, there was a big wave of Cubans a few years back when there was no visa necessary. Then they put the visa, so the Cuban account has really come down. But often when you see Cubans in Ecuador, they're often wearing like these bleached out, funny looking jeans, standing on street corners in like Quito, maybe working at a sandwich shop or a barber shop here in Ecuador. Indians, right, from India, will generally come and start their own Indian food restaurant, or they will be employed by someone else who started their Indian food restaurant here in Ecuador. Middle Easterners will often come and start a kebab place here in Ecuador called shawarmas here locally. Israelis, the few I've met over the years here, generally like to come film reality TV shows in places like the Amazon and Galapagos. Other South Americans like Argentinians and Chileans, they're probably juggling for you on a street corner somewhere, just kind of hippie it through South America. Russians are an interesting bunch that kind of keep to themselves and move to places like Santa Marianita, just south of Manta for some reason. A lot of them are into exporting flowers back to Russia, or bananas, right? The ones that I've met here in Ecuador. So that's it. I'm Mr. Second Passport. Take care.